boy. This is my second video of Woody. His auction is set to end next Sunday, November 23rd at 5 p.m. and it will end at that exact time. Woody's still doing great. I haven't had a lot of bids yet, but I do expect some more people to go ahead and place some bids. I guess there's no real advantage to bidding early. There were a few people concerned about us putting too much weight on Woody because of what they saw in his first video. And I'd like to set those people's minds at ease by letting them know my vet has done an inspection on Woody. And my vet's quote to me was, "This horse has no back soreness whatsoever." His vet inspection is posted on my website. I weigh about 175 pounds, and he observed how Woody was built, and he said Woody would be fine carrying someone around my size. But I still only ride him lightly. I believe moderation is the key to everything. I also asked another vet what their opinion was as far as how much weight is too much weight. And he informed me that some vets will have different opinions, but it should depend on the horse's structure, and that some breeds carry lots of weight better than others. Horses that can only do a hard trot are of course going to put more wear on their back simply because of all the jarring and bouncing. A smooth gaited horse like Woody that always has one foot on the ground when he travels is a big advantage as far as carrying weight. Personally, I've never seen a back problem with any of our foxtrotting ponies. And if you're a person that has the kind of horses that couldn't even carry 5 little girls 50 feet without getting their horses' backs broken down, well then I feel sorry for you. I like to see you get a good horse like Woody. So get in there and place a bid, and prepare to be amazed when you get him home. I consider loading kids up on Woody as a strength training exercise, and also a demonstration showing Woody's high tolerance of nonsense. Like I said before, that's not something we do every day. We do practice moderation. You see, Woody's a different kind of horse than a lot of people are used to. When he sees a crowd of people, he'll run over to them and start begging for attention. He loves a job to do. It makes him feel important. If Woody was around back when George Washington needed a few good men and horses to sneak across the Delaware that Christmas Eve night to end the war, Woody would say, "Where do I sign?" That's just the kind of horse he is. He's a trooper, and ready for anything I throw at him. Literally. I had someone ask me if I'd ever shot around Woody. I hadn't done it a whole lot, but it just never did bother him. This was the first time he had heard it in a while, and noticed how he walks over towards me, or kind of side passes towards me. He's like, "Come on, Zach, let's go. They're shooting at us. Let's get out of here." Now, asking Woody to do this right here was a new experience. I've never even asked him to do it, actually, with all my weight. And I've never shot a gun around him doing this either. At least not while he was up on the pedestal. I didn't realize it, but I only had one bullet left. I was getting ready to shoot a bunch of them when I got up there on top of him. Having trouble getting my feet in the stirrups. Now right here I want to demonstrate a little exercise I practice with Woody. I do a little lower the head exercise, and I pull his head down, and then when he brings it up I lower it down just like that. Then I release when he lowers it, I just kind of work on getting his head lower here, and then I mention the word lay after his head gets down, and that's become my cue to make him lay down now. And remember, I have all of Woody's training videotaped and on my website on how to train him to lay down, so you can see all of it on zaxhorses.com. Now here's just something fun to do with Woody. There's no trick to get him to do this. You just throw the glove and bring it back to him and give him a treat most of the time, and that's all there is to it. I give him a treat every time here because I'm just training on him, but like I said in the first video, if I was showing it off, I wouldn't give him a treat, but he usually gets one, and he'll also do it every time while you're on his back, so either way. And he could do this with a new object if you wanted him to. You could teach him to do it with a whip or something else. Woody showed up the other morning with the hair knocked off of a little spot there on his hip. It didn't amount to anything, but I don't really know how it happened. It's just part of horses. It's kind of bad timing for me. But you can see it on his back right hip, little scrape where the hair is just knocked off. You'll see me jerk it kind of hard out of his mouth sometimes just because he likes to play tug of war, and I don't want to play tug of war, I want to play fetch. Now here's just a scene where I was trying to demonstrate how you get him over to mount up on you like a rock or something like that, and show you how you can swing him over both directions. I just kind of push his body where it needs to go. He moves some pressure real good. I think he thought for a minute there that he was supposed to get on the pedestal, is why he stuck his leg up there. I don't usually make him swing around to the right side. Typically, it's his left side that he swings up to me, of course, because almost everybody gets on the left side, but you can swing him around the other way if you needed to. Now here I am riding him with the bitless bridle, just neck reining him around these tires here, and then I'm going to show you how I back him and weave him through the tires at a back up. He moves to leg pressure real good. I didn't do much video of his side pass, but he has a really good side pass, but you can kind of see here that he moves his back end over to the left, and I move his back end over to the right, and just kind of push my leg over there that direction. Now I'll apply my back right leg and push his rear end to the left. Now I apply my back left leg, and with my reins I just keep reminding him to back up once in a while. I don't have to pull real hard. Now I'm pushing him over with my right leg, and just, there you go. I do look kind of big for him, but that coat makes me look a lot bigger than I am. One more trick, I forgot to show. I also had someone ask me how he does water. Of course, all my horses are always fine with water, but here's a little scene of someone new riding him, going across water. This is my mother who's ridden Woody quite a bit. She's ridden him all over the Walmart parking lot.
All right, let's go.
And here's some video of Woody back last summer, showing how to get on him. Showing how he communicates with people other than me. This was taken at a Mark Twain National Forest. We were just trying to help him clean up a little bit. I had someone ask me if I had ridden Woody bridleless with a stick like I did Cisco, and yeah, I have. So I just shot a little video of me doing it here. And I don't know why I always forget to show this, but Woody, he side passes through a gate like a maniac. He's no problem at all side passing through gates. Notice up here in this corner the gate of the arena is open. You know, when you work a horse in the arena a lot like this, they'll want to leave the arena sometimes, and you know, a spoiled horse will anyways, but Woody doesn't give me any trouble at all trying to leave the arena. The last horse I sold, I had some footage of him being ridden along a busy interstate, and that's something that I could definitely do with Woody. It wouldn't bother him at all. Back over here in this corner to the left side of the screen is where the open gate of the arena is. A lot of times a horse being ridden bridleless will definitely head towards an open gate, but he doesn't give me any trouble with that at all. Notice there how he slowed down just from, you know, rating my seat. Just my only cue to make him slow down there. I was actually trying to get him to come down here, but he didn't want to. He kind of likes it up there. I had someone ask me how Woody would handle the surprise of a rope under his tail in case they were leading another horse with him, which I've done some of that with him. And so here I am, just going to show them what he would do with a rope under his tail if it surprised him. Or at least the best way I can show it. Notice he's bridleless, and I don't have a stick either. I'm just going to kind of guide him with my legs and hands here, and just kind of push him around whatever direction I need him to go. But if you'd like to come ride Woody for yourself, or have any questions about him, or questions about how the auction works, just give me a call anytime. Thanks.